Welcome to another Jamie Tries video. In this one I'm trying a new flavour from Walker's Succulent Beef Wellington, which is a limited edition flavour which came out recently and is available in packs of 5. Now forgive me if I'm wrong, didn't Walker's used to do packs of 6, or was that another brand? I'm sure it used to be half a dozen, but there we go, I digress. So I think this flavour is going to taste like beef and onion. Now I know that there are many other kind of beef flavours out there when it comes to crisps, but that is the most prominent one, and I feel like when Walker's have done it before, it has had those flavour profiles. Beef Wellington. Now that is sort of beef covered in pastry, isn't it? It might be that makes it different. Perhaps that Wellington part makes it different. I've had chicken Wellington before, but I don't think I've ever tried beef Wellington. I would imagine, I'm gluten-free, that it's probably not gluten-free in the main, but this one is, because we've just got beef Wellington flavours and flavourings. So yeah, without further ado, let's try it. Yeah, that smells very much like beef and onion, but there is something else in there. So let's have a little close-up of this crisp. Not really any sort of seasonings or anything, but it might be in there. Wow, that is a different sort of beef flavour. At first I took a bite and it was like, yep, there's the beef flavour. And then there's sort of this almost like oniony thing going on. I noticed paprika extract is in there, rosemary extract. It might be one of those things. There's a different kind of flavour in there that is not entirely what I expected. I don't know whether it's just this packet, but these don't seem very crunchy. And it might just be this packet. Now I've taken a few out there, but you can see here that the bag isn't full, which I think is fairly standard these days. But yeah, that is a different flavour. It sort of tastes like that beef and onion flavour that I expected, but it also doesn't. There's something else there. Sort of herby, I think, is one way to describe it. I'm sure I read somewhere once that beef Wellington also had mushrooms in it, or can, and I've said it's herby. I think it might also be that sort of mushroomy taste as well. That's probably that extra thing that I'm tasting. So I don't know what else I can say about that really, because it's kind of what I expected, but not. So tell me, have you tried succulent beef Wellington before? I wouldn't exactly call it succulent, but it certainly has that beefy flavour with something else on the side. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you again for another episode of Jamie Tries.